Hey, Daniel, let me know if you can hear me here.
Yeah, I can hear you. Could you hear me?
Yes, we can, yeah. Is there any way you could throw the video on, or?
Let me see if I can figure this out real quick.
There we go.
There we go.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for joining us. I know you got a lot on your plate right now, so we'll try to keep this quick as we can, but let's get things started with Andy Ide.
All right, perfect.
Go ahead, Andy. All right, let's go with Jen.
I know that everything is a whirlwind for you right now. How familiar are you with the system that Seattle runs, and what are you looking forward to when you join the team?
Yeah, of course, I'm excited to join Seattle. We play them in Seattle. You know, it's a good fan base, and the building gets pretty loud. System wise, we played against them once there, and it was a good game, fast pace, hard working, and I'm excited to bring my skill set to the team.
Let's kick it back to Andy.
Sorry about that. I wonder did you have any inkling this was happening? What was your immediate reaction? Had you heard your name involved in any kind of potential trades?
No, I didn't expect it to happen. It was kind of a surprise. I think in every locker room, we got TSN on or NHL Network with the Trade Center, and it kind of got out there that Marcus was coming here, but we didn't hear anything what the return was or anything. And then I just got pulled into the coach's office and got told that I was heading to Seattle.
Jeff? I see you're trying to unmute there.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get it. Appreciate you waiting, Dan. Daniel, how would you describe your style of play for the fans that aren't used to seeing you out there? What can they look forward to?
I'm an offensive player. I think I got a pretty good shot, and I think I can be a threat offensively. The puck really hasn't really been going my way this year, but there's been a lot of chances and good opportunities, and I know I can score and produce in this league, and I think I've shown that last year. And I'm just excited to get to Seattle and play tomorrow night.
Obviously, you come from a very interesting background. I saw you moved when you were 8 years old, and your dad was a pro player. I mean, how good? You must have been pretty good in playing in the Netherlands for your family to move overseas and get you there. Could you describe what that was like a bit when you were a kid?
Yeah, hockey is not very popular back home, of course, and we're more of a soccer and speed skating country. But yeah, I moved at the age of 7 to Montreal. We wanted to give it a try, and we fell in love with Montreal, and hockey was going good and just got better and better. And just really grateful for my parents giving me that opportunity to make my dream come true.
But how good were you in the Netherlands for them to make a move like that? I mean, from what I read, they moved strictly because of you, right?
Yes. Yeah, I think I could say I was pretty good back home.
You were playing against older kids? Much older?
Yes, I was playing with 12 to 13-year-olds.
All right. We were neighbors, by the way. I grew up in Laval, across from Milton.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about that later on. But anyway, thanks. Appreciate it.
Back to Andy.
Hey, just following up a little bit on that. Did you do any speed skating training when you were younger? Has that helped anything in hockey?
No, I did no speed skating. Just hockey. Bit of tennis though.
And as far as the team here in Seattle, have you played with anybody on this roster before? Do you know anybody here already?
Yeah, I know Olesniak. We played together in Pittsburgh. I know him and know Tanev a little and McCann. So I know I'm familiar with a couple guys. So it's nice that I know a couple guys.
And then just lastly, these last 20 games, do you have a goal for those? Or is just to go out and play hard? Is it that simple?
Yeah, I think the last 20 games just want to show what I could bring to the organization and finish off the year strong and get ready for just 20 games and show them what I can do.
Sammy.
Hey, it's actually Tarek El-Bashir here in DC. Hi, Daniel. Just curious, after a pretty productive year last year, why do you think things didn't work out here for you with the Caps?
I think just the expectation everyone had me going into this year. I had those expectations for myself as well. I thought it was going to be a breakout year, and just the puck wasn't really dropping for me. I think like you've seen the games, like I've had some really good opportunities to put the puck in the net, and just missed my opportunities. And I think if a couple of those go in earlier in the year, it's I think it puts a little bit less pressure on yourself and you relax a little bit more. I think that that was a big part of it. Just the pressure of knowing that I know I can produce this way and everyone expecting it, but I had the chances, they just didn't go in. And I think my revolve play was pretty good. I think it was a little stretch there where it dropped a little, but I thought in general I was playing good hockey, and this is the business side, and it is what it is. But I know I can be a productive player in this league, and I'm gonna get 20 games there in Seattle to show it.
Daniel, Sammy also here. We're all just here in the meeting room together. We saw you, saying goodbye to your teammates. Just, you've been through the trade deadline before, but how hard is it to kind of leave DC? Yeah,
for sure. I really liked it here. We have a really close group of guys in that locker room, so we know each other really well. We've been together last year and this year, so it's a little hard when you become really close to your teammates. And like I said, I really enjoyed it here. I love the fans, love the team. So it was kind of hard to say goodbye to the guys, but that's the business side. And got to be in Seattle now, so a new opportunity.
Darren Brown.
Hey, Daniel. I wonder if you can talk a little bit about what some of the moving parts are that you have to deal with here to not just logistically to move across the country and I guess play hockey tomorrow. And then what are you thinking about as far as what kind of a role you might play on this team? Obviously, a lot of spots have kind of opened up here in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, for sure. Just pack a suitcase, my hockey bag. As long as my hockey bag gets to Arizona at the same time as me, I think that's the most important part. And then the rest will take care of itself. But no, I'm excited for the opportunity, and whatever role I'm going to get a chance to play, I'm ready for it.
Okay. Looks like we're all set here. So thank you, Daniel.
No problem.
Thanks, everyone.